and welcome back. And for today's video, it's story time, and this is a story when I got pulled over by a police officer, and I don't mess around. I don't fuck around with that because I am a good girl and I almost went to jail. Let me breathe. Okay, so this happened when I was 22, 23 and a half or so. And back then in my early 20s, I was a wild child, meaning I would go out every single weekend. I was out and about. I was enjoying myself. I mean, I was young. Who doesn't? So my friend called me like she usually did, and she's like, hey, let's go out, you know, let's hit Max Bar, let's go. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm down. And you know, bless her heart, she would come and pick me up and drop me off every time. Because I don't have a car, I didn't know how to drive. I mean, I've drove before, but I just didn't have my driving license. Driver's license? I didn't have my driver's license, so that was the only thing. But I knew how to drive. I know how to drive, I just don't have it, and I need to go get it. So she picks me up, and you know, we're going to this bar, and I'm looking AF, super cute with my outfit and my makeup did, and it's a Saturday night, and we're about to have a great time. So we go to the bar. This is John Barleycorn, right? John Barleycorn? John Corn? I don't know. I forgot the name of the bar. So she knew people at this bar. That was our first stop. So we went there, we parked the car, we go to this bar, and it's popping, it's good, there's music, we get drinks, they're free. You know, we're having a good time. All right, we're dancing, good. Then they close, so we go to the next bar, which is Max Bar. And at Max Bar, she knows everyone too. She knows the bouncer, she knows the security guard, she knows the bartender, she knows the DJ. She knew people, and I was her friend. So I was like, yes. Let's name her Erica. Okay? So Erica and I go in, you know, I feel like I'm VIP. We go in, everybody's saying hi, you know, they say hi to her, they say hi to me because I'm her friend. So she's like, hey Erica, what's going on? What's good? Blah, blah, blah. Hi Maritza. Hey. And, you know, whatever. I didn't care. I was just there to, you know, dance and just have a drink. That's it. I just wanted to dance, have a drink. Anyways, so we're dancing, we're having a great time, and they're about to close, so we have to go now. I was like, all right, time to go home. So, you know, Erica's not feeling really good. She's like, oh, I don't feel good. Can you take the wheel? Or we can just chill for a second. I'm like, all right, you know, we start talking to the bouncers outside. There's other people. We get pizza next door. It was a great time, you know, just hanging out, eating, relaxing in 5 minutes. We're gonna go home right after this. It's 5 a.m. It's all good, you know, we're young and we're just enjoying life. So after, I'm like, hey Erica, give me your keys, I'll drive, it's cool, I've done it before, you know, I got this. And she's like, okay. So she gives me her keys. I take them, and I'm like, all right, cool. I've drove before, like, a tiny car. Her car is bigger, so I'm like, okay. She gives me her keys. I turn it on, and I'm like, okay. I put the chair closer to the wheel because I'm petite, you guys, and her car was just different. So, you know, I started driving. We pulled out, we started driving. And I make it to downtown. I remember because I will remember this forever. So we get to downtown, and we're trying to get to my house first so I can drive the car to my house, and then she can drive it to her house. So I'm driving. La 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 la. Tell me why I I remember that it was a yellow light and it had just turned yellow, so I was driving and I wanted to pass this light, so I was like, I took the light. I took this yellow light. There's no other cars, so I'm like, all right, I took it. Tell me why. As soon as I take it, I see these lights going off behind me in the car. I was like, I start panicking. I'm like, is that for me? My friend's like, pull over, yo, pull over. I was like, I pulled over to the side. Oh my God, I wanted to cry. I start panicking. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to jail. I start telling her, I'm gonna go to jail. This is it, we're going to jail. Oh my God. She's like, dude, chill, calm down, chill. I was like, and so I get it together. I'm like, oh my God. She's like, if you start acting stupid, they're gonna see that you're probably drunk or something, because it's like 5 a.m. It's like, oh my God, you're right. So I was just chilling. I was like, but I don't have a driver's license. And then I see a flashlight. I see a light behind, like spotting. It's coming over, and then it's right next to me. So I was like, he's like. So I pull down my window and I'm like, zzz. Hi, officer. And he's like, can I see your driving license? I can talk. He's like, can I see your driving license and driver's license? So he's like, can I see your driver's license and registration? I was like, yeah, for sure. And I grabbed my bag and I'm pretending I'm looking for my driver's ID, but I don't have one. So I'm like, going through my stuff, and then I'm like, oh, officer, I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I think I left it at the club. I think I lost it, but I have my ID, I have my ID. And he's like, can I see your ID? I'm like, yes, for sure. I give him my ID, and then my friend passes me over her stuff, for the car. So the registration, I think it's called, I don't know. So I give it to him, and he goes back to the car. And I'm like, oh God, he's gonna see that I don't have a driver's ID. I don't have a driver's license. I can talk. I don't have a driver's ID. And I start flipping out again. I'm like, oh my God, Erica. She's like, chill. You are gonna get us arrested. Seriously? Calm the fuck down. She starts getting mad at me because I'm being really like over dramatic, I guess. So he comes over. I'm like, he comes over and he gives me my ID, and then he gives me the other paper, and he looks at me and he looks at her, and he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I'm like, no. And he's like, you need to slow it down. You're going way too fast. I'm like, I apologize. I'm so sorry. It's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna be careful. And then my friend's like, we're sorry. And he's like, do you have a driver's license? And she's like, yes, I do. I have it. So she gives it to him. He looks at it. He's like, okay. He gives it back. And she's like, she's my designated driver. I apologize. Like, we're sorry, officer. He's like, he looks at me again. He's like, all right, I'm gonna let you go with the warning, but just be careful, okay? Just be careful. I'm like, we will. We're gonna go straight home. It's, it's early morning. We don't want no problems. I was just like, yes, we're going home. That's it. He's like, okay. He goes back, he drives away. Oh my God, I was so happy. Oh my God, I was flipping. I looked at my friend and she goes, get the fuck out. Get out of the car. I was like, okay. And then I get out of the car and I thought she was just gonna like, you know, just push me out of the car. And she's like, switch with me. So I sit on the passenger seat, she takes over the wheel, and we drive away. Oh my god, you guys. I was so scared that I was going to jail. We were both gonna go to jail. I don't know, but that was the time. That was the time I got pulled over, knowing that I didn't have a license, knowing that I could have gone to jail. Like, he let us go with a warning. You know, I'm so grateful. Like, never again. After that, I never drove. I was just, no, I need to get my driver's ID before I get behind the steering wheel again. And I haven't done it, so I've been good. And no, I need to go get my driver's ID. But anyways, you guys, that's my story. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. The first time since it was a virgin, and I started doing it. So I did the bottom,